the 2018 Detroit Car Expo, Nissan presented the Xmotion Concept, a little hybrid that reviews the future planned course of the automaker's hybrids. It additionally includes a grouping of cutting-edge driver help tech and a trap media framework with an individual right-hand highlight. Alfonso Albaisa, Senior VP of Worldwide Outline at Nissan, says that the wedge-formed Xmotion Concept draws motivation from Japanese style and legacy to give utility vehicles a more exceptional look and mix it with present-day innovation. It highlights key independent and semi-self-sufficient driving tech like Nissan's ProPilot assist framework. Outside outline signals incorporate what Nissan calls a defensive reinforcement on the front and back lower guards and side ledges. Nissan styling prompts are found all through this Xmotion Concept's outside and incorporate another adaptation of the automaker's V-Motion grille that is more extensive and more profound than in current generation vehicles. Even bars, which Nissan says are motivated by Japanese design and show up in a sharp edge-like cross-section design, including a polished wrap-up. Proceeding with the sharp edges subject, the boomerang-style headlights return and are intended to bring out produced steel cutting edges. The lights incorporate low bars, high pillars, turn flags, and situating lights all into a solitary bunch. The Xmotion Concept's backside includes a special taillight plan that Nissan says is propelled by Kumiko woodwork and riddles, and highlights an optical deception made by means of a multi-dimensional image. The Nissan Xmotion Concept has a striking position because of its 21-inch combination haggles territory tires. Its compound wheels likewise include an outline impact that influence it to resemble the haggles R1, which thus influences the edges to look greater than they really are. At 180.7 inches in length, 76.4 inches wide, and 66.9 inches tall, the Xmotion Concept is about an indistinguishable size from the Nissan Rogue, putting it decisively at the core of the minimized hybrid class as far as measurements. Inside, the Nissan Xmotion Concept includes an inside motivated by Japanese scene with a story that should speak to a waterway and a middle reassure emulating an extension. Nissan says that the 3-push Xmotion Concept includes a 4+2 design on account of 6 individual seats rather than the ordinary 3-push format, which for the most part incorporates a seat in the second line. Albaisa says that the automaker is imagining this idea as a common-sense hybrid that is usable each and every day. It likewise includes a retractable house-top box for extra stockpiling and was intended to guarantee that it sufficiently fit gear while as yet staying streamlined. Other key outline prompts incorporate honest-to-goodness wood trim taken from a solitary Japanese cedar tree from Yamagata Prefecture in Japan. Indeed, even the inside hues are enlivened by Japanese culture with red and white speaking to the Japanese banner and dark accents speaking to innovation. Printed and laser emblazoned calfskin is utilized all through the lodge and are complemented by Nissan weave carbon fiber. The shading designs in the lodge are roused by Atsuro or slow changes with the 3 primary hues, red, high contrast, mixing together amicably. There are an aggregate of 7 screens in the Nissan Xmotion Concept with 3 fundamental presentations in addition to left and right hand shows that traverse the width of the auto's instrument board. It can be controlled by means of motions, eye developments, and voice to enable the driver to concentrate on driving while at the same time enabling them to securely get to the infotainment framework. One of the key highlights of this Xmotion Concept's infotainment framework is the purported drifting koi, a virtual individual partner that appears as a koi angle that flies up on the primary screen. Once a cell phone is connected to the auto, the route framework can consequently perceive goals and even draw up valuable data, for example, the climate and music. The virtual right hand can likewise pull up purposes of enthusiasm on your course and per use for data while you're out and about, notwithstanding when the auto is driving self-sufficiently.